EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Glendale.
All right, what's a black brand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Ah, man. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell you, hey, watch him do it. He survived outside, all
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Bronco leading.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready up.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Ready. Hurt. 18 Cardinal. Street. Riggs. Hey, smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back up. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Trap 60. Go.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
That's quickly out to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Detroit.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. A big hole. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? 18, Romney. 18. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will score! Trey Benson, touchdown Cardinals. And his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
On play action, Richardson forced out wide. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Amon-Ra. St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On first down, it's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
A second down throw for Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Ready? Go! 19. Ready?
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Now a play fake. Jones. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Some up and down, just shy of the 40.
17 yards. That's good for a Cardinals
70
first down.
70 Rangers. Buffalo
First and
18.
10 at the
18
39-yard line.
18 Rattlers. 79 Broncos. Ready?
On first down, Jones. On his left sideline, that is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Viking 18.
Shotgun now for Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Jones to the air again. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Ready?
They'll go for it. It's Jones. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Arizona.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
70 Lions.
Here's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
18 Cardinal, 18, 69 Buffalo 18. Panther left, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On second down, Richardson. Right side. It's Laporta, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one's good for 29.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Press all 80.
From the gun, Richardson. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, Richardson is caught left side by St. Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Okay, ready? Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rumble, 18 Torrance, 17. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Jones now on 1st down. They work this out wide to Benson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Let's go. 19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
On second down, here's Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Let go.
On third and long, it's Jones. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in cover.
Fourth down.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Try again. It's second and 10.
18, find it. Here we go, here we go. Moving like trap 50, trap 50.
Richardson to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It is third and 10.
Pressure on 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Laporta in motion. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Richardson. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
in motion. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Cowboy 80. After 60. After 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's over the middle. Taken in by LaPorta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He'll get that complete to Harrison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Ready up.
2nd and 7.
19 tight. 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Gun, it's Jones. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Cougar 19.
A run out of the gun with Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Hit. Drop Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Jones. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Younghoe Koo on
So
for the
that
field
is
goal.
what you want.
A
I know sometimes
31-yard
it takes
attempt.
time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready. Down. Craft all 80. Ready.
On play action, Richardson. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
To Slav, a man in motion. That one out wide to Gibbs.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
18 Rebel.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
79 Broncos. Check. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. Victoria. 70. Ready.
Richardson. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Lions.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's quickly out to Williams. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 34 yards. Definitely a hiccup in the operation there. This one's going to come up short. It is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
Here we go, set. 18 caught, Viking, 18.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back. Ready. 70 Lions.
Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go. 19,
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he'll be met from the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Ready? 18, 5 years. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing is Richardson. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ready.
It's 3rd and 4.
Ready. 1918. Go.
Will go right back to the border. A gain there of 20. Good for a Lions first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
First and 10 now from the 36.
18, Rodler, 8, come on, 10, practice, 7 Pirates,
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Second and 10.
Here we go, start. Bronco leading. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Vices, 60 Vices, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Panther 11, Panther 11. That is 60 Bobcat, 60 Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Jones to throw on second down. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And they'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking, 18. Buffalo, 18. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards.
Go!
And the Lions first down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
There we go. 70 Timberwolves. Past the 60. Ready,
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd down, they need 7.
Warriors, let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 lock. Mustang 19.
To throw, it's Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Sweat getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson gonna look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Throwing now is Jones. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
I got you, baby. I got you.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Jones. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 2. 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Let go.
From the gun, it's Jones. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's second and 8.
Cowboy 80. Stephanie. Bronco 80.
Throwing, Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
On the ready.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Back. Cougar 19.
Williams in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Cap. Left to Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 7, trap 60, trap 60.
Now Richardson. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Third down and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on. Set. Panthers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
70 Lions. Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. No, no. Alert, alert. Ready.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bates then for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cardinals 24.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Ready, ready, ready.
On first and 10, here's Jones. That is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Let go.
Now Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the right side here, passes caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Cardinals
from their own territory. What a play on 4th down. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. Forced out left. Now he takes off. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.